I just wanna go to sleep. I'm so hungry, I just really need some food to eat. I just made this beat. I make my face like this when it sounds really sweet. There's my 25 seconds of freestyling for you guys. Man, so if any of you are from my old channel, like, I have way more followers on there, and one thing I used to do all the time was like these random freestyles, like once a month. It was so terrible, but it was fun. Yeah, I think if you look up Keith 24 Jenkins or official God's or God's Chosen Official, something like that, you'll see all my old music. Look at that light though. Wait, look at this style. Anyway, I made the song yesterday, I Don't Need Love, and had some pretty good feedback about it. Like storytelling, telling a little bit about my life, like over my music and stuff, and just kind of like how things affect me and whatnot. I think it's pretty cool to be able to convey. Like, I'm not really a good talker per se when it comes to like talking to people. I feel like some people say yes. I don't think so. But it's easier for me to convey a message over music. And over beats and stuff, especially when I made the beats. I feel like that's a talent that God has given me. And so yesterday I just went ahead and kind of talked about, like, why I personally am not looking for love. And I had a lot of people message me today talking about some, oh, well, the world, everybody needs love, Keith. Everybody needs love. Okay, yeah, duh. But the idea was to just make a song, like, basically saying that, I'm not looking for the love that this world has to offer me. Because all this world wants is really just sex and a warm body and the whole feel-good aspect of love. And I'm over that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm 27 now and about to be 28 in a few months, and then it's 30, and then I'm 40, then I'm 50, then I'm 70. Like, I just don't have time for that whole feel-good love thing. I mean, that'd be great, but it's like, come on now, we got to be able to have more than that. Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, but go to Netflix and look up the movie called Liberated. It will blow your mind. It's talking about this sex culture that we live in now, and especially the 20-somethings, like, the younger 20s and older 20s, like my age. They're about to go to spring break. Yo, for you females, man, you couldn't pay me to have a daughter in this world right now that was like in her teens or 20s, because, man, I'd be on them freaking beaches just shooting people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go too into detail with what happened in the movie. But definitely, if you watch Liberate, if you're a younger person watching that movie, make sure your parents with you. Have them watch it first. But for everyone else, man, especially for you females, like, I feel bad for you guys, man. For you girls, women, like, these dudes nowadays that their brains are so trashed from like pornography and just everything just being so sexualized, like, and these guys are on the beach and they're saying and they're touching and they're doing. And I actually had an experience that happened the other day that I wanted to talk about. So we were at Pickleman's, which is a pizza place out here, and my friend, female, was standing in line behind me, and two of the football players were standing kind of like to the back of us, and they saw that she had, pretty big boobs, and they proceeded to make comments and gestures and stuff and talk about, can I take a picture, and all this other things. And then that picture turned into like a video, and the guy's like trying to lay his head on her chest and stuff, and everybody's just kind of looking, and she was like, you could tell she was like done. So she's like, all right, that's enough, blah blah. And he's trying to make jokes like, let me see him, oh, can I take you home, da 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 da. And then so for the next like 20 or 30 minutes, of course she was like, "Nah, leave me alone, blah blah blah." But then he and the other player, which I know their names too, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. But they proceeded to make sexually advancing comments towards her, and, "Oh, you don't know me, I'll come over there," and what is this whole list